Hey folks, welcome back to our channel, the place where we talk about individual rights and the responsibilities we all share in our communities. Today's story really makes us think about what freedom looks like in public spaces. It's about one person with a camera standing up to authority, insisting they have the right to film on city property. But this isn't just a confrontation. It's a deeper look at public rights, freedom of the press, and how we all share and protect our common spaces. So get ready as we unpack what it really means to understand your rights, navigate the balance of power, and explore how recording in public shapes our society today.
So they're talking about me, saying that I got my face covered, calling me creepy. Oh, you can see them now. Oh, what's going on here? Interesting.
What's going on?
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Pretty obvious.
He's recording?
It's pretty obvious, is right? Can I get your names, please?
No.
No? All right, so then keep it moving. Would you like to give me your name, sir?
No.
No?
All right, so the only thing
So you don't want, so hold on a second. So you, oh, you mean like I'm doing right now? Is that what you mean like I'm doing right now?
You're right, Patrol. You can send the captain over.
You're gonna send the captain? Okay. Well, since you guys don't want to identify yourselves, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna continue to take pictures of whatever I can see in public. It's not against the law, is it? No? So why tell me I can't?
You're just not supposed to record the entrances in and outside.
Is that illegal?
Actually, there's signs posted that say that. Yeah.
Where at? All I see is a sign that says no trespassing. Would you like to show me that sign, sir?
No.
Okay, so then you guys can keep it moving.
Okay.
Okay? If you're not gonna be professional and give me your name, I don't even see any names or anything. All I see is Naval Reactor Security Police Officer. That's it. I see guns. I see guns.
To the confrontation.
Am I? Okay. So anyone who takes pictures, they're looking for confrontation?
No, it's the way that you're speaking would.
The way I'm speaking. No, I think I'm being calm, cool, and collected.
You were at a government facility with a mask over your face.
What's wrong with that?
Your identity.
It's
right?
cold outside. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. Is it illegal to wear a mask for warmth?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, well, so then what do you mention my mask for?
Right.
Okay, you're dismissed, man, because you obviously don't know what you're talking about. You don't want to give me your name or anything, nothing, both of you. Okay, so what do you think is gonna happen here? You're gonna come over here and bully me?
No.
All right, so then get the hell out of here.
See, this is the confrontation.
No, dude, I have a right to be like this though, because you're harassing me for no reason.
We just simply asked what you're doing.
Okay, and isn't it, so what?
We're just simply asking.
So
what? Your
what?
intentions were. That was it.
What? No, you didn't ask me why my intentions were.
I said, what are you doing?
Exactly. Isn't that something different? What are you doing and what are your intentions? Aren't those two different things?
Kind of like along the same lines.
Okay, whatever. You guys are idiots, obviously, so have a good day. I'm gonna continue to take a picture and videos of every checkpoint.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay? Didn't you guys do this last time to somebody?
No.
You sure? The other day? You sure?
Not that I remember.
No, you don't know? Why don't you go ask around? Why don't you tell them how you guys treated the guy? You made him, you guys, not you
so
two.
you're just lumping us all into one group, right? So
No. You guys are a team. You guys are a team. You guys are, but look how you're coming over here. Look how you're coming over here.
I came over and just asked a question.
No, now you're talking about intentions and all this other nonsense. You guys, you're dismissed, man. Have a good day. I'm gonna take pictures of all this. All of it, every checkpoint, everything. Because this is America, right? We still in America, right? Just making sure. That's your captain?
Yep, that would be him if you'd like to speak to him.
Whether I like to or not, he's coming over here, right?
I guess.
Can't wear a mask to keep myself warm. It's chilly in the mornings now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Thank you for agreeing with me.
Listen, I'm not being hostile.
I'm not being hostile either.
You're
I'm not being
approaching
hostile.
things to be angry.
Angry? Wow.
It definitely seems like you're being
Okay. A little hostile? Yeah, I don't think you guys know what the word hostile means.
Okay.
How's it going, Captain?
Morning, how are you?
Pretty sure I do.
They're the only person I can see your name. McCabe or McCabe?
Okay.
McCabe?
How can I help you?
These guys, I would like to know who approached me with weapons here. They won't give me their names. And I can't see because of their weapons. I can't see their names. Can you get them to identify themselves, Captain? Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. Okay.
What's going on?
So, well, I'm not willing to talk to you unless you have them give me their names.
I just did.
They
Both
just-
of them.
I didn't hear anything because I was talking to you.
Okay, good. You want to give them yours first? And then
Please.
I'll go, so then that way we're all on the same page.
Yes, please.
Agazi.
Agazi?
Breeson?
Breeson? Nice to meet you guys.
Likewise.
You can't do anything other than having these two leave me alone. They come over. It's obvious what I'm doing, right? I got a tripod. I got a camera on the tripod,
Okay.
taking pictures and video. Is that illegal?
Well, at the government facility.
But is that illegal?
Can't take pictures of the government facility. There's signs over there that state so.
Who says? Who says that?
The signs indicate that.
This is a public area I'm
Where
at, right?
did you walk up to?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because once you cross that threshold, you're on government.
Did I cross the thresholds,
No,
guys?
I'm asking you.
No, no. You're not gonna try to have me incriminate myself. You got two witnesses right here, okay? Ask them. Did I ever cross the threshold?
No, you said on bike then.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly. So
That's
so
fine.
why are we having
No,
this conversation?
It's just
Right.
unusual activity out here for us.
Okay.
So we just wanted to come talk to you. That's all.
Unusual. So the other day,
You know, we gave you our name. You gonna give us your name?
no, I'm not gonna give you my name.
This would be
And
where-
unless I'm required to. Am I required to give you my name?
No.
Okay, so then unless what's your
I
reasoning?
just asked, dude, just like you asked you my name. I'm
I'm,
asking who
well,
I'm
you're
talking
you're
to.
you're a
I
government
wanna know who I'm
employee,
talking
right?
to.
You guys are government employees. I could look you up and find your name.
I want to know who I'm talking to.
I'm a
as well,
private
you know what I
citizen.
mean?
You can call me sir if you want.
Well, so you're just gonna stay on the bike path. You're not gonna go beyond that.
That's those are personal questions, man. I just want to be free. Can I be free?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
We just ask that you do not film or
You-
take pictures of our site.
Okay,
and
well-
we just ask that you do not go onto government property.
Okay, so
That's all.
you're just asking.
Yeah. Please don't.
Okay, well I'm gonna.
You're
Just
gonna
like
go
I
on-
told these guys. Yeah, he thinks it's funny, but
You're gonna go on government property.
no, that's not what I said.
No,
I'm gonna
can you
continue
clarify
take.
that?
I'm gonna continue to take pictures
Okay.
of what I can see in public.
Okay.
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 Is that okay with you? I can
I
take.
mean-
I just want to make sure. Am I allowed?
Devil.
I can take pictures from public, right?
Well, of the government facility, no.
Like so if I went to a town hall or something or a city hall, I can't take pictures of the government building.
Well, this is government property, so there is rules in place that we cannot take
Okay,
pictures
on the property
of the property.
while you're on it, right? I would have to be on the property, and then I won't be able to take pictures of the property. But I'm not on the property. I'm in a public space,
Okay.
right? Am I not? You said this is a bike path,
Yeah, absolutely.
open to the public,
Yeah. Absolutely.
right? You said there's a threshold over there that I did not cross
Okay.
at any point.
Yeah. Just having casual conversation.
Right, casual conversation. You see, well, they don't look at it. They say I'm being hostile because I'm not giving them the answers they want, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, that's on you guys. Yo, I'm talking to the captain, man. You guys had an opportunity to talk to me. You didn't want to identify yourself. You're telling me I can't take pictures of the security entrance from a public area? I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna continue to take pictures. Okay? I'm not breaking any laws, am I?
Well, you're not supposed to be taking pictures of the government.
Am I not supposed to, or am I not legally allowed to?
LLEAs on their way, so we'll consult with them.
Yeah, well, consult, because I'm on public property. I'm going to continue to take my pictures while you guys consult.
All right.
Okay, McCabe, thank you. Thank you for coming over and being more professional than them. I appreciate it. But just know I'm going to continue to take pictures from public property.
Stand by.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Honestly, this whole situation sounds like a classic misunderstanding that got tense for no real reason. From what I can tell, the guy filming is standing on public property, taking pictures or videos of a government facility. As long as he's not stepping onto restricted grounds or interfering with security operations, the First Amendment gives him the right to record what's visible from a public space. That's been backed up plenty of times by courts. People have the right to photograph public buildings, police, and even military facilities as long as it's from a lawful spot. Now, I get where the security officers are coming from too. They see someone with a covered face and a camera pointed at a sensitive area, and that raises red flags. Their job is to protect the site, and in today's world, that kind of thing can make anyone cautious. But they also have to follow the law, and that means they can't stop or detain someone just for filming in public. The tension really came from attitude on both sides. The photographer felt harassed, and the officers probably felt disrespected. If everyone had just kept calm and stuck to simple facts, hey, you can film from here but not past that gate, it wouldn't have blown up. At the end of the day, this is exactly the kind of everyday moment that shows why the Constitution matters. It keeps everyone's rights clear, even when things get uncomfortable.
What are you doing exactly?
What's going on, officer?
She came in. Why are you recording everything?
Just because I can. What's the she said something?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She's that you're taking pictures of all these cars here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing illegal about that, right?
There's nothing illegal about it, but you just.
What's your name and badge
why.
number? Officer Baker, what's your
Yeah.
badge number?
You got it right there.
What's your badge number?
Okay, I don't have to tell you that.
That is part of your policy to
Okay.
tell me that. What's
Okay.
wrong, sir? Why are you coming out being
So,
unprofessional?
I'm just asking why you're taking pictures of it.
But I mean, if you're going to engage me, you can't give me your badge number like your policy states?
6810.
Oh, man. Come out being unprofessional.
Yeah, with a suspicious subject in our lot. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't provide ID.
Okay.
Minus a crime.
Well, here's the thing. You're acting suspiciously. Somebody's reporting you acting suspiciously.
Okay.
So now we're involved. So I need
So
some
it's
identification.
suspicious felony or misdemeanor?
Okay, it's neither right now.
So, okay, then if I'm not suspected of a crime, I'm standing in public property,
You're not.
exercising my First Amendment right.
Okay,
Are you going to wage war on that today, sir?
I'm not looking to wage war. Somebody's saying that you're acting suspiciously. I know you're also doing something over in Waukegan or
That's correct.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's correct. I'm exercising my rights today,
Okay.
sir.
I understand that. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
you were reported as being acting suspicious.
By recording.
It's my job. You're not doing anything wrong.
That's correct. So why would I have to disclose my information to you if I haven't done anything nefarious or illegal?
Because somebody's reporting activity that's
Well, all you have to
suspicious.
do as an officer is let them know that I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay, you're not doing anything.
So why didn't you convey it to them, sir?
Okay, well, they're asking me to ask you what you're doing, and you're not.
And I just told you, I said I'm standing here, exercising my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay.
Simple.
All right. Have a good day.
You still don't want to identify yourself?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm going to come in and file a complaint on you. Definitely, man. Come out trying to give directives.
You have to get some ID in order to fire.
No, absolutely not, man. You turning out to be a tyrant, Officer Baker. You know, you saying I need ID to file a complaint. Wow.
All right, go ahead and ask. Don't tell you the same thing.
Okay, well, then that means they're going to hinder me from filing a complaint. I'm going to go in here and file some FOIA requests on you guys as well. This is ridiculous.
Please go ahead.
I'll go after you.
No, go ahead.
I can go after you.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'll go after you.
All right, well, I'm going to stay there, and we're going to be. You're recording me. You're going to be recording you.
Yeah, I know. You're recording me now. Your body cam is on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please go ahead. This gentleman needs paperwork to file a complaint.
Yeah, and I need to speak with a higher authority officer as well. Someone, sergeant, lieutenant, deputy chief, even possibly. I have some complaints on this officer here, tried to just come and infringe on my rights. Want to be able to make those people aware. Making your department look bad, man.
Okay.
Coming out asking for ID, knowing you don't have a right to it, and you saying they said something about I'm suspicious when all you had to do was tell him he's doing nothing wrong. That's crazy. And then you just see me over there at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to have you fill out this.
Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah.
If you want to go ahead and have a seat, here's the paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
And we're going to call in someone for you, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
So you're aware it'll be about 40 minutes for our supervisor to come in, okay? He's currently in the middle of a meeting.
He's in the middle of a meeting. And who is him? Is he like a sergeant or?
The commander.
Oh, the commander. So is the deputy? You guys have deputy chiefs here? What about chief?
He is also in the same meeting.
Okay, and the meeting won't conclude until like 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's about 20 minutes, but we're not exactly sure where the meeting's at, so we're going to give them some extra travel time.
Okay, well then you know what? I'll stick around. I'm definitely not going to leave. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to go back out to you guys' parking lot and finish documenting like I was doing before Officer Baker came and rudely interrupted me. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Would you like me to hold on to that paper?
Yeah, Justin, yeah, because I'm going to stick around. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Okay. It was this guy. This guy. This guy. Straight up tyrant, man. Are you guys one of the supervisors? Oh, yeah.
What's up?
You the commander, sir?
Commander Stoves, yeah.
Stoves. And the situation was standing right over here in the parking lot there, right here on the other side of you guys' whatever this is, a shack.
Yeah.
And I was shed. There you go. And I was just recording, and I noticed I see a dispensary is connected to you guys' lot, and that's something I never seen before. So I turned my camera that way, and obviously 2 young ladies from over there didn't like that. So they came and got one of you guys, Officer Baker it is, and he tried to come out and infringe on my rights to record, and he tried to ID me. Obviously, of course, he was unsuccessful, but still, though, to even try to come and force that type of will is, we shouldn't have that. It's made the department look terrible.
Okay.
That I just wanted to be able to get your professional opinion on his conduct.
Sounds to me like somebody called, so he got dispatched for suspicious activity, so we went to go look at it.
How's it suspicious, sir? You saying that it's suspicious as well?
That's the person that called.
Well, I'm saying you used the word suspicious as well. So
That's how the call came.
okay, so from your own opinion, do that sound suspicious?
Doesn't sound normal, but yeah.
Well, I'm like, well, right. Well, I mean, like I said, I always use this analogy. Some people put peanut butter on pancakes. That don't sound normal, but is it illegal?
No.
Exactly. So he shouldn't even came out and engaged me.
He had to because he was dispatched to it. So.
Well, the young lady came in. That's still considered dispatched. She didn't call.
There was a dispatch call of somebody that was out there recording, and it's a little unusual. So we went to go see what was going on.
Really? That just don't sound right. And then even if somebody was to call and say, officer, somebody's out here recording, all he had to do is just say, you know what? He's not doing anything illegal. That's his First Amendment right. Leave him alone. Why don't you officers ever do that?
Because when we get called, we've got a duty to respond to what the people call about.
I mean, I've seen calls get shut down when there wasn't nothing nefarious going on.
No, exactly. They got shut down once he figured out what was going on.
No, he still, once I told him, he still kind of persisted, tried to intimidate a little bit, and started walking up on me, talking about give me ID. And I said, I want to fill out a complaint. He said I needed an ID to do that. Didn't want to identify himself. Yeah, but I'm just saying that it's just a bunch. I'm just saying, man, he needs to be retrained, Commander. You're commander, right? Okay. And you guys don't have any like deputy chiefs at this location?
I am the second in command, yes.
Second in command, okay. Okay, I know you guys fairly small, so I just wanted to be able to have a dialogue with you and let you know I'm going to be hanging around a little bit, man. I don't want them to think that you guys kicked me out of here, so I'm going to film a couple of you guys as
if it makes you feel better, go ahead.
inside the squad cars. I'll get some footage as well.
All right.
And we'll go from there.
Well, enjoy yourself.
Oh, yeah. I just try to give him a heads up, man. Give Officer Baker, let him know not to be tyrannical, man. It's we the people. So yeah, even that commander guy, he seems like a tyrant. So
Did you want to fill it out here or you want to take it with you?
yeah, I'll fill it out right here and then turn it back into you guys.
And here's pen.
All righty. And again, the chief is not, that's the commander, right?
Yes.
So who was the chief?
It would be Walter Holderbaum.
Is he available now?
He is not. Well, I have not. He's here, but he's not here. I don't know where he is actually.
This guy.
How's it going?
This guy. Okay, appreciate it, Jones.
No problem.
Thanks a lot. So I'll put this complaint form out right quick and turn it back in. Y'all stay tuned. Real quick, I'm glad you actually. Huh?
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Appreciate that. I had just spoke to one of you guys as commanders about the situation that just took place out here in the parking lot. I was coming over here to record you guys, document things like that. And I guess someone from the dispensary didn't like it. So she ran in here and got one of you guys' officers, Officer Baker, come out, and he tried to intimidate. He tried to tell me that I had to ID myself, even though I wasn't doing anything illegal. I just felt like that was wrong. Like I said, I spoke to the commander about it. He was kind of nonchalant about it, like he really didn't care. So I asked her about the chief, and I see you just walked right on in. So yeah, I just wanted to basically put you guys on notice of his conduct. It's kind of disgusting.
What was his response to?
Well, Officer Baker, he came up to me. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, told him, I'm just sitting here recording in the parking lot. And he said, well, the people at the dispensary didn't like it or didn't want you to do it. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything illegal though. Well, since I'm investigating now, I need your ID. And I know that to be false. If I haven't committed a crime, I have to ID. But I mean, obviously, if somebody else doesn't know their rights, then they will ID. But he was intimidating. He was getting all close to me. And then I was like, I'm going to file a complaint. He said, well, in order to do that, you're going to have to show your ID. And those, just all out of whack. Didn't really identify himself until the end.
Right.
That officer needs some adjustments, for lack of a better term.
Gotcha. Are you from around here?
Yeah.
This area?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure your cannabis place probably were concerned because someone's just hanging around the lot recording things. So, of course, they're probably thinking in the back of their mind robberies. Regardless whether it's factual, regardless. So, you can record and mail them.
Yeah. I mean, of course. Some officers don't have any, don't feel anything about it. Some of you guys do. You know what I mean?
Just feel intimidated
by a camera, though. That's crazy. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I definitely appreciate you at least having a dialogue with me, Chief, about the situation. I wanted to put you guys. Oh, this is you here, Walter Holderbaum.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Oh, man, I got it right this time. Okay. Yeah, so once
you can record all day long.
Yeah, I know that, of course.
So much you can record.
Of course, yeah. Especially this little police department here, man. It's like, if you riding past it, if you blink, you might miss it.
Yeah, if you don't know where it is, you won't know where to stop.
That's right. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of this, get a Xerox copy from the young lady, go out here and document a few more, I guess you guys' police vehicles or whatever, and then I'll hike on out. All right, appreciate it, Chief. You too.
What happened here is a good example of why knowing your rights really matters. A citizen was standing on public property with a camera, recording cars and buildings, something that falls squarely under the First Amendment. There was no crime, no threat, just a person with a camera. But because someone at a nearby business felt suspicious, an officer came out demanding ID, trying to frame it as an investigation. That's where the problem begins. In Illinois, like in most states, unless you're suspected of committing a crime, you don't have to show ID. Suspicious isn't a crime, it's just a feeling. The officer's refusal to give his badge number right away only added fuel to the fire. Police policy usually requires clear identification upon request. It's a basic part of accountability. Instead of de-escalating, he doubled down, hinting that ID would even be required to file a complaint. That's not how the law works, and it turns an already tense moment into a showdown of rights versus intimidation. Later, when the citizen spoke with the commander and then the chief, there was at least a little more dialogue. The chief admitted the person had every right to record, which is what should have been said from the start. The big lesson here is that the Constitution isn't suspended just because someone feels uncomfortable. The First Amendment protects public recording, and the Fourth protects against unreasonable demands for ID. Officers have a duty to respect both even when the situation feels out of the ordinary. Cameras don't harm anyone, they just make sure the truth gets told. And in this case, the truth is that authority without restraint makes the badge look weaker, not stronger.
I'm giving you a lawful order to take 20
That's
steps
not a lawful
back,
order.
please. If you do not step back,
Crime
I will
scene?
place you under arrest.
Oh, really?
I'm giving you a lawful order to take 20 steps back.
20 steps? What law is that?
I'm asking you one more time, Mr. Ward. We don't want to do this with you.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you over that. I can't hear you over that.
20 steps back. Thank you. Hey, Jerry.
So they're grabbing
I
this
just gave
guy.
him a lawful order. He's still not complying.
How many steps you want,
I
Towner?
said 20.
How's that?
No, I said 20 steps back, please.
That's not 20 steps? 1, 2, 20 steps. Shut up. Shut up, Counter. We got Hothead Sanchez here. Cover up, boy. Look how tight the fucking pants are, too.
You like my name?
I know, we were just talking about her yesterday. I told you.
And you remember Towner, she's the DEI hire. Searching through his stuff right there. Look, I have to stay 20 steps back, but this person's just fine. You arrest her too, Towner?
Me?
What happened to 20 steps? Towner, what happened to 20 steps? That doesn't apply to everybody? Just people with cameras that make you look like a clown. Look at this. Or is that just apply to white people? Towner, huh? Look, laying her head on her shoulder. Is that unreal or what? And we know what a kid this guy is. He's a hothead, huh? Give me some fucking space! They covered up. They won't let me have the body cam footage of that. They're citing that there's a complaint, but it's only me and this jackass. Shh, don't talk to me.
Oh, can't talk to you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You already showed your true colors. Look, what was up with that? Aren't you her supervisor anyway? That's 20. I gotta stay 20 feet back, but she can lay her head on her shoulder. Don't you guys realize how stupid you look when you do shit like that? She's stupid looking anyway. She does some crap. Go, dude, go read what interfering means. That's the second time I've said it. How am I interfering when I'm standing behind you?
Because when you start distracting us, then we can't do it.
Your attention deficit has nothing to do with me. Distracting you is not part of fucking interference.
Yeah.
No.
So
No, distracting, you said. Distracting you is not in the...
delaying, obstructing.
Okay, none of those are happening?
Right now, absolutely not. But
Yeah.
if you lawful order and you refuse,
Yeah.
you can be placed under arrest.
You're a fucking clown, Sanchez. You're a disgrace. You should be upholding my right to do this, not trying to interfere with it. You're the one interfering. Oh, 20 steps, you said, right? Did you see that, though? Did you see how she ordered me 20 steps back? Because I have a camera? Yet this woman lays her head on her goddamn shoulder and it's fine?
We know her.
You know me, too. What's my name? Say my name. Say it. Say it. You know goddamn well what it is. Every time the fucking radio goes off, there you are. Oh, run a warrant check on him. Stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Cool.
Yeah. Fucking clown. That's what we're dealing with here in Pittsburgh. Clowns like that. And you see the stripes? Those are the ones that they promote. The idiots like him and Pena. You should be upholding my right to do this. That's what you took an oath to, right? Huh? To protect and serve the Constitution. Didn't you hear that though? Yeah, you don't care. Of course you don't care. There it is. Doesn't care. Doesn't care that he took an oath to uphold the Constitution. This guy was on crutches. Looks like they went hands-on with him.
I don't want to stand up. Wait on this.
Yeah, all the greatest hits are here. There's Birdie, remember him? Dude, get him some fucking medical. You guys are fucking ridiculous. Haven't heard a call for medical yet. Look at this, just dragging him. He was on crutches when they pursued him. Just dragging him to the car. That's why the use of force history in here in Pittsburgh is terrible. Look at all these cop cars, look, for a guy on crutches. I'll make you famous, Sanchez.
Well, today's workout's going to be every minute on the minute workout later on.
Let's see. Let me get a quick.
You should do some cardio. I like to work out.
You should do some studying, some reading. Read those laws you're out here enforcing.
You should get a life.
Yeah.
But your probation violation.
And you should get a bowl of frosted and eat up. But do it. You.
This whole thing just feels wrong from start to finish. In the US, the Constitution gives people the right to record public officials, including police officers, as long as they aren't actually interfering with what's going on. What happened here doesn't sound like interference. It sounds like someone trying to hold police accountable with a camera, which is something courts have repeatedly said is protected under the First Amendment. When an officer invents a 20 steps back rule that changes depending on who's holding the camera, that's not about safety, it's about control. And honestly, that's the bigger issue here. The law has to be applied the same way for everyone. You can't demand one person stay back while your buddies or random bystanders stand closer without consequence. That kind of double standard erodes trust fast. If an officer's authority becomes arbitrary, based on who's filming or who they like, that's a constitutional problem. What makes it even worse is the guy on crutches. Instead of getting medical attention, he's dragged around like his pain doesn't matter. That's not protect and serve, that's neglect. It shows how far things can drift when power goes unchecked and basic empathy disappears. At the end of the day, this wasn't about keeping order, it was about shutting down accountability. And when officers forget that their authority comes from the same Constitution they swore to uphold, everyone loses.
A problem at all. Do you know why? Do you know why me recording shouldn't be a problem at all? Because you swore to protect my rights. You're here to protect the Constitution. Hi.
What are you doing?
You know what that white box is? Do you know what that white box is?
What's the matter to you? Can we help you?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
So stop recording the vehicle.
You just told me to stop recording in public?
I said stop recording the vehicle.
You basically just told me to stop recording in public.
Yep.
Why would you tell me that?
So stop recording the vehicle.
Why would you tell me to stop recording in public? What's your name and badge number? Can I have your card? Can I have your card, please?
Badge number 24735.
Nice to meet you. I'm Guy.
Nice to meet
What's your name? The head on? All I heard is mad Spanish.
The head on.
You have a card? Yes, please. Yeah. Why would you tell me to stop recording?
Because why are you so close to the vehicle and recording inside of the vehicle?
What's the problem? Me recording or me being close to the vehicle?
You're recording inside of our department vehicle.
Ours, right? Like the people's?
The city.
Or ours as in
the NYPD, the police.
The cities, right?
Yeah, the city's vehicle.
That means it's city property, right? I answered that question already. Can I have your card, please?
Recording in public.
And then you asked me if I needed help, and I asked you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer my question about the car, so obviously you don't want to help me. Do you want to help me, or?
We're trying to figure out what the problem was with you.
No, I'm just investigating the city property. That's it. It's not strange.
We're trying to see if you needed help.
No, yeah, I was asking you a question about the car. You didn't want to answer it, huh?
That's what you were asking. What is inside of our vehicle?
Yeah, there's a white box on there. I was wondering if you knew what it was. All police cars have something different. I find them interesting. So I investigate them because it's city property, and the people pay taxes to fund these vehicles. They're public property.
Yeah, like the taxes that we both pay to fund all of this stuff, right?
I mean,
like
you pay taxes. You pay
right?
taxes on tax money.
Mm.
So it's a little bit different. But you told me so I can't record in public. So why she told me to stop recording?
You was recording inside the so we have to make sure that things were good with you.
Yeah, all is well. I'm
we
just
have to make sure we are safe.
Yeah, you're safe. I'm not a threat to you.
We're trying to figure out what was the situation.
Oh yeah, I'm just recording inside the vehicle.
That's fine. No problem.
There's no problem, right?
Just making sure you're good.
But the problem became when she told me to stop recording.
No, but she said
that right there. You just open yourself up to a lawsuit.
Okay, go ahead.
You can. You're not even supposed to tell me to stop recording. Me recording is not supposed to be a problem at all. Do you know why? Do you know why me recording shouldn't be a problem at all? Because you swore to protect my rights. You're here to protect the Constitution and all of our rights. That's like if I was praying here and you tell me to stop praying. You understand how serious that is? You can't tell me to stop praying. You can't tell me to stop talking. You can't tell me to stop recording because they're all protected under the First Amendment and they're protected by you too. You know? So you immediately telling me to stop recording is bad. Most officers or most tyrants that I run into, and I don't think you're tyrants, most tyrants that I run into, they always say, no, you can record all you want, but don't do this and this and this. So they try to make it to where like, recording is the problem for them, but they know they can't say recording is the problem, you understand? So they don't want to be caught on camera saying, no, stop recording. So they make it into something else, oh, you're being disorderly or this and that. It's always trying to be something else. So they try to turn photography into a crime, which because it's a protected activity, it can't be turned into a crime. Just like somebody praying on a sidewalk can't be turned into a crime. You can't say you're loitering and you can't say that you're being disorderly. You know what I mean? So just some advice to you is just be careful. Be careful telling. I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you want to open yourself up to a lawsuit, that's fine because I already got you on camera telling me not to exercise my rights in public.
So like I said, do what you gotta do.
But
I told you to stop recording inside. No one told you to stop recording in general. But
I'm still exercising my rights. I'm still exercising my rights in public, and you're telling me not to. Do you understand what she told me to do? I can record whatever I want.
You're not gonna record inside of the vehicle.
Are you telling me I'm not going to? So what happens if I record inside the vehicle?
I just told you.
You don't see how she's talking to me? I'm trying to be polite and cordial this whole time. But you...
We're officers.
Am I detained?
No, you're not.
So why she's telling me? Why she's trying to give? Why are you trying to give me directives? I can record the call all I want.
What's your name, brother?
That's fine.
Guy.
Guy?
Yeah. Okay. I answered that. Remember I introduced myself. So you're saying I can't record the car?
I said not in the vehicle.
I can record anywhere. I'm in public. Whatever I can see from public, I can film. I'm not inside your car. I'm outside in the public.
Again, Guy, you know, that was an unusual situation.
I understand.
We don't really get that on a normal day. You approach the car and you start recording. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, people.
So we have to make sure that we address you the right way.
Right.
That's what we're trying to do. So now it's like, I guess there's nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, if there's no crimes being committed, that means I'm free.
Yeah, you're free to go.
So she's telling me she's...
No one ever stopped you. Nobody's in your way. Nobody's telling you.
You said you're not gonna record the car.
Okay.
So I'm asking you what happens if I do record the car.
I thought you said you was done.
No, I'm asking you a question.
And you asked if you're being detained and you're not being detained.
Okay.
Okay then.
You know why I'm not being detained? Because there's no crime.
Of course.
Photography is not a crime. No matter how you feel. So you should get like your ego out the way. As long as I'm not damaging the vehicle, I'm not breaking into the vehicle,
We don't.
You don't have to raise your voice at me.
Brother, from afar we couldn't tell.
No, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
From afar.
I want to say hi to you guys, but you guys seemed like you was on your phone, so I said, okay, let me just take pictures. You know, I didn't want to do
some stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just don't like the unlawful directives. If I'm not being detained or I'm not arrested, there's no need to try to tell me what to do. I'm a free man. And I'm engaged in a constitution. This activity is constitutionally protected. It's supposed to be protected by you. You're supposed to protect my rights. Sir, I see you're exercising your rights. Just don't damage the vehicle, because then I'd have to arrest you. Don't commit any crimes, or you don't even have to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so do you need anything else from us?
I needed your car, but you never gave it to me.
That's you.
You did?
I gave it to you too.
Short memory. Don't play football. You did give me your car. Thank you. I apologize.
All right, God, thank you so much.
No problem. Y'all stay safe out here, all right? Just advise her not to say it on camera ever again, because somebody else will sue her. You know what I mean? God bless you. You keep the car clean, that's good. That's one of the things I'm investigating. Take care, God bless you.
Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply press record. One guy standing on a busy New York City sidewalk with nothing but a camera and curiosity found that out the hard way. No yelling, no threats, just filming a public vehicle. But even that was enough to raise eyebrows and trigger pushback from NYPD officers. One officer told him flat out to stop recording, even though what he was doing was perfectly legal. That moment wasn't just about a video, it was about a line being crossed. And he wasn't having it. Calmly but confidently, he reminded them, filming in public isn't suspicious, it's a right. Just like praying or talking freely in the street, it's protected by the First Amendment. What made the situation even more powerful was how he handled it. He didn't scream or cause a scene, he asked clear questions, explained his rights, and stood firm. And yes, he even complimented the officer for keeping the car clean. Respect goes both ways. But he also didn't let the moment pass without calling it out. Telling someone not to record, especially when you're a public servant on the job, is a big deal. It's not just about the law, it's about trust. When officers try to dodge accountability by turning cameras into threats, it breaks down the very transparency they're supposed to uphold. The truth is, it's not the camera that causes tension, it's the fact that it holds everyone accountable. A lens doesn't lie and it doesn't flinch. That's why it matters. Whether you're filming a traffic stop or just curious about what's inside a city-owned vehicle, your right to record keeps public power in check. And no one, badge or not, should be afraid of a little light.
Are you a lieutenant or anything? You are? I'd like to complain about Sergeant Costa. She just threatened me with arrest. She detained me illegally, and she also illegally tried to trespass me from this. Good. So, to someone over her.
Okay. Do you have like a complaint or?
Yeah.
Who are you looking to speak to?
Whoever's above her, at least. I want to know why she jumped so quick to being detaining someone and then threatening with arrest on public property. This is why I don't want to speak to her. Ma'am, I already said I don't want to speak to you, so please. All right. Sergeant Costa, right? All right. So guys, that's the woman that pulled out the handcuffs and threatened to arrest me on public property where I wasn't behind any fences, I wasn't behind any signs. And you know that, there's no signs over there, and I didn't go behind the fence either. All for exercising my rights. Again, guys, it's your right. 617-698-3800. Remember, guys, I'm asking you not to call them. I'm asking you not to call them. 698-3800 for violating my rights and illegally detaining me and illegally trespassing me on public property. It was Sergeant Costa who illegally detained me and trespassed me from the property which I now stand on. Man, if there was a different situation, I would have took that cuffing. I would have took the arrest. That would have been easy lawsuit, which I've never filed one yet, but very easily set up for lawsuits when the cops do that stuff. I don't want to take more money from the taxpayers than these thieves already do. Yeah, usually the biggest tyrants have the stripes. Nice to see you here, Guardian. Georgia Guardian. Go subscribe to him over here, the guys. There's another one I should throw a wrench. Is anyone gonna come out and talk to me, or am I all free to go now? All right. It's crazy how much of a disdain police officers have for us exercising our rights. It's literally our First Amendment right to do this, and they say like Jesus Christ, like this guy. They shake their head at you. They should be like, thank you. They should thank us for exercising our rights. Protecting our First Amendment against tyrants of the U.S. He likes my little jokes. Thanks, man. I get told I'm pretty witty. I had another police department playing peekaboo with me earlier. I had another police department playing peekaboo with me. Peekaboo? That was over in Stoughton. I was looking for groomers. Yeah, over in their police department. You seen the headlines recently? No, they got a couple cops over there. They were grooming some teenage girls in the high school. So I was going to investigate, see if they still had some groomers over there. They decided to play the pig pile with me, so. I mean, oh no, you guys are the pig pile over here. They were playing peekaboo with me over there. All right, well, they want me to wait it out, but they've let me back in, so I really got what I wanted. I can just file the complaint later on. I do want to know if I'm going to be arrested if I go back to that corner again, though. So, double filming, guys. What's up, Lion? What's up, Save the Humans? Alright, guys, I'm not going to hang out too much longer. Remember, don't call and redress your grievances with this police department, Milton, Massachusetts Police Department, for illegally detaining me, pulling out their handcuffs. She was very close, guys. I thought I was going. That was a close one. She didn't like that I was telling her no, that I wasn't detained over there. And that I wasn't breaking any laws for her to actually detain me. So yeah, don't call them for the illegal detainment, illegal trespassing, which now I guess they've rescinded that since, because I'm now in the front hallway here. So please don't call them at 617-698-3800. They're all looking at me in the communications area, so I have a feeling that my subscribers aren't listening to me when I say do not call them. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We'll deal with this another time, I guess, huh?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Anything I specifically can help you with, sir?
Are you a lieutenant or anything? You are?
Yep.
I'd like to complain about Sergeant Costa.
Okay.
She just threatened me with arrest. She detained me illegally, and she also illegally tried to trespass me from this property.
Okay, if you'd like to fill out a complaint, I can get you a complaint form.
So I want to know, if I go back in the front of this building, not beyond the fence, am I going to be arrested?
What are you doing wrong?
Nothing.
Okay, you can.
All right.
Go out there, just, you have wetlands over there, you have the fence itself blocking off certain areas.
Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't going beyond any of that.
If you'd like to fill out a complaint form, I can provide that for you.
All right.
At any time.
Is there some online as well?
You know what? I honestly don't know about that.
Okay.
I can find the answer out if you'd like to hold on for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just give you 1 minute, okay?
Thank you, sir. Guys, the phones are really ringing right now. I wonder if they're always this busy. And by me with me releasing these older videos. I hope we could hear that lieutenant.
Sir, I don't have that online.
Oh, there isn't?
I just went through it, but if you'd like to come in at any time and...
You think I can write out an email and send it to like professional standards or something as a complaint?
Well, the first thing I would do is if it's a, like a supervisor, would go to the deputy chief. I can give you his
Okay.
direct email address if you'd like to send it to him.
Yeah, if there's a card or something, I can have
No
that.
problem. I'll write it on account.
Thank you, sir. See, there's some professionalism. I wonder what the change was. I wonder if he's always that professional.
Sir,
All right.
card, but I'll put you his direct email on.
Sure, I appreciate that. Can I just get your name also?
Sure, last name's Caputo, badge number 9119.
All right, 9119. Caputo?
Yeah, Caputo.
Oh, Caputo, like the guy on TV?
Yeah.
You get that all the time, huh? Yeah.
For the author, there's an author.
Oh, there is?
Philip Caputo's an
Oh,
author.
okay.
Yeah. I think he might be Cavuto.
Oh.
The guy that does the stocks and everything.
Oh, that's Cavuto? And you're Caputo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Cool.
I have my lefty chicken scratch, so just J. O'Neill.
J. O'Neill.
At MPD for Milton Police,
Yeah.
mpdmilton.org.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
so
Thank
I
you.
blessed him off an email.
Thank you,
He's
sir.
really good at getting back.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
All right, anything else? Are you good?
No, that's it. Thank you. As long as I don't go beyond the fence, like I know I.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, we get a lot of, people in the town, like they'll see people walking in the brush and stuff like that. There's some historical things over there too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We'll get all wigged out, but.
Yeah, I get it.
If you could help us out, I'd appreciate it.
I abide by signs and fencing. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'll work with you.
All right.
We do, like around the edge and stuff like that. There's some vehicles, that were involved in accidents.
Yeah, I literally wasn't gonna go beyond that fence line.
Yeah.
Because the fence does go along the
It
back
does,
too, but I
That's
wasn't.
because we couldn't,
Yeah.
just to give you some information, we couldn't extend it any further
Yeah.
that way because.
Because the wetlands, yeah.
So-
So I didn't want to walk any further
Totally fine.
backwards.
If you could help me out, I'd greatly appreciate
Absolutely.
it, and I'll work with you.
All right, man. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Yep, not a problem.
Thank you. J. O'Neill at mpdmilton.org.
What happened in that video is something everyone should pay attention to. A man simply filming near a public building, doing nothing wrong, not crossing fences or ignoring signs, was met with threats of arrest just because he wouldn't hand over his ID. That's not how it's supposed to work. On public property, if you're not breaking the law, the police don't have the right to detain you or demand your ID. But too often, it seems like some officers treat rights as optional when they feel challenged. It's like they expect blind obedience instead of lawful behavior, and when someone calmly stands their ground, things escalate. Not because of any real danger, but because someone dared to say no. Think about it. If just holding a camera is enough to get you threatened with cuffs, what's really being protected? Public safety or someone's ego? This isn't just about one guy and one cop, it's a pattern people are seeing across the country. When peaceful people exercising their rights are treated like criminals, it sends a chilling message. But that's exactly why knowing your rights matters. It gives you the power to push back, respectfully but firmly, when things start to cross the line. We've all seen how real change comes from people refusing to give in when they know the law is on their side. And in a world where cameras catch everything, the truth has a way of getting out. So the next time someone tells you to move along or hand over your ID just because, remember, you're allowed to say no. You don't need to be loud or aggressive, just informed. That alone can make all the difference.